Hello, I'm Alan from Technology Moments and welcome back to our videos. Today we'd like to share with you the experience that we had with this 2K PT camera from WANSVIEW, the Q7. I'm gonna show you the key features of this camera, what we liked, and basically give you the information that you may need in case that you're in the decision-making process of buying a camera or set of cameras for your home or office. And of course, you want to make an informed decision. Before we go into a more detailed description, as we did a full test of this camera, this is a 2K sensor camera, which features panning and tilting. Even though you can zoom in, it is digital, meaning that you can point the camera in any direction and you can focus on what you need fairly good. Infrared supported night vision and simultaneous viewers of live feeds, other aspects that we liked very much. What you get in the box is typical nowadays from this type of cameras. You'll get the anchors, the camera, the Type B micro USB cable, the drilling template, the power adapter, the wall or ceiling mount bracket, and the user's guide. Very important not to lose the mounting bracket, as it will let you attach or detach the unit from its final location. Particularly, these cameras are better installed on the ceiling. However, walls or desktops can be used. I cannot really think of a place a security camera is not welcome. You can take a look at the installation instructions, which are very easy to follow, and like we've used these cameras before, you'll see that in just a couple minutes you can add one or several cameras to your system. Like I've always said, if you're gonna buy a camera, at least start from 2. Also, don't forget to buy your micro SDs in case that you want to record locally, an option that we like to combine with cloud storage. When installing the SD, just make sure that the camera is powered off. Power adapter is rated at 5V 1A, and it provides you with a long enough USB cable to plug it into a close-by outlet. Once you connect it, you can install the WANSVIEW app. You can very quickly and easily create your account, which by the way you can use Google to log in, but be very careful to complete the setup when using this option, as it will provide you with a different password than the one that you use with Gmail. You will need such password to activate the skill in Alexa and have access to your cameras from any video-enabled smart device. Setting them up is very intuitive and instructions will guide you through. The most important aspect here is to make sure that your Wi-Fi has the 2.4 GHz band active and that you're actually connected to it. You can then enter the parameters manually or point the QR code to your cameras. Once you add it, and if you're gonna use your digital assistant, make sure that you properly name the device, as it is the name that it will respond to. Now you can access the menus and go around all those cool features that these cameras provide. The one that I like the most is being able to simultaneously view from more than one device and being able to share with family members. If you have used this type of cameras, you may have experienced that as a limitation. This feature was very necessary with our pet feeder, also from WANSVIEW, a fantastic device that you might want to take a look at. Just keep in mind that other users must have created their accounts already, as it is a device sharing and not an invitation to use or download the app. While I explain a little bit more about this camera, let me show you the quality that you can expect. This is something that we have liked a lot from WANSVIEW cameras. They do have a little over 1 watt of power needed, but that explains the quality, as it needs a better processor. The motion detection and notifications in particular can be a feature that many will appreciate. Just make sure that you set up the devices where you want to be notified, so notifications will not be blocked. Siren can also be manually triggered. There's a set of possibilities for privacy depending on where you decide to install this camera, such as a schedule, privacy area, and microphone control. Searching for recordings is very easy and intuitive. You can adjust the resolution of the timeline and find the situation you're looking for. As an experiment, we recorded over 24 hours of footage with 4 GB of storage. And as it records when motion is detected, 64 GB cards can have months of recordings on it. The freedom that a PT camera gives you is no match with any other camera, no matter the viewing angle. You can pan and tilt. Just make sure that when you install it on the ceiling, flip the image so controls do exactly what you need. One of the advantages that this camera provides compared to other PT cameras we've tested before is that you can save and recall favorite positions of the camera so you can quickly go to a viewing angle in case such is needed. This camera also features two-way audio communication, so you can interact with whoever is right in front of the camera, something that works very well, and the speaker has a very good output. Working with Alexa-enabled devices just couldn't be different to what expected. The only limitation here is that these devices will not be able to control panning or tilting. It may be the first time that we find so many aspects to highlight rather than negative ones to point out. We really like this camera, the image that it provides, well above the average of what we have tested for this price range. Of course, let's keep in mind the price range that we're talking about here, and you'll see why these WANSVIEW cameras may be the way to go for your security setup. Again, the idea with our videos is to share with you what we experienced, so if you buy, you make an informed decision. Thanks for watching and see you next time.